When I was 5 or 6, I dreamed repeatedly of being on a church with my mother. It was not a church either of us have entered before, either in the dream or in reality. The building stretched up into utter darkness, and the roof was too far away to be seen. Sets of arches, double doors, massively tall, far bigger than the height of any normal person. They were set on each side of the pulpit. The pulpit, too, was of stupendous size. Nobody but us appreciated this to be in this church. We were waiting, presumably for a service to begin. Besides the pew in which we sat, some great stone pillar with broad on it, displaying the numbers of the hymns that would be sung if the service had ever happened. I wanted to leave. My mother whispered that we had to stay. I could tell that she wanted to leave too, and like me, she was afraid of something. I was afraid of the gloom, the shadowy emptiness, those great double doors through which some imaginably large being might come. It seemed to me that she was afraid of something else. I always woke up before anybody or anything came through those doors. Sometimes I woke crying and she would be there. Sometimes I did not cry and she did not come. To learn that it was better not to cry was a hard lesson, but I learned it. Another recurring nightmare, which I had when a few years older, involved me being on the deck of an old sailing ship, a pirate ship perhaps, which was travelling over a sticky, smooth, black sea towards black rocks. There was no wind on the sails, yet the ship rushed towards the destruction of an evil spirit. There was a wheel, but it resisted all my efforts to turn it and alter the ship's course. All I could do was prepare for the impact. Afterwards, the rocks were covered with small black pieces of wreckage, just like burst balloons. There was no sign of me. It was my dream, but I had vanished from it. Nobody came, because by then I was a big boy.